Hey guys, GamingSmoke here, back again for another Marvel Battle Lines video. We are jumping back into Horde mode. As you can see, I'm using the same team as before, and hopefully I should be able to do okay this time, because I'm kind of getting used to playing the game. And I'm also using the guide I made on the wiki, so definitely check that out if you haven't. And also shout out to everyone who's been supporting the channel so far. We are now at over 400 subs, so that is very good and I'm very pleased about that. As I said, thank you to all the support, and let's jump in. So let's skip through this story. Okay, Ultron as usual trying to take over the Triskelion. Don't need to worry about him. Okay, I really want that Captain Marvel. I really want that Captain Marvel for a movement deck, because she is very good. Very good. Okay, so first things first, who have we got? Okay, let's what should we do? Okay, nice. We can actually use Lady Bullseye right there, so we can take them out. Very nice. Ooh, 10 XP, definitely take that. Okay, let's go through wave 1. Done. Hopefully 1 of 70, and we will make it to 70 hopefully this time. Let's see. Okay, what else we got? Let's just drop Man Ape right there. That's fine. Nice. Okay, so the problem is with Horde in the beginning, it is a little bit boring because it takes a lot of time. I really wish, if the devs are watching this, that you did not have to spend gold to skip the 10 stages at a time. They should sorry, not gold, gems. They should make it so you can spend gold to actually skip the stages. That would be much better actually, rather than gems, because gold is a lot easier to come by than gems. And I think 10 gems is a lot to ask for just to skip 10 stages. And I'm not so bothered about the fact you will not be placed on the leaderboard, because as of right now, the leaderboard is really just there for bragging rights. It doesn't actually mean anything. If you use the skip function to get to the top, you're not on the leaderboard. Okay, cool, but you still manage to potentially get a legendary card or some very good epic or rare cards. I actually have been pretty lucky these days with some rare cards and epic cards. I think the last few times I played, I managed to get Thanos and I got Destroyer, so that was very nice. But it's all RNG, to be honest. RNG can sometimes be in your favor, sometimes not. Sometimes you actually get the cards you want, and other times you get the shaft. To be honest, you're probably thinking, this guy doesn't get the shaft. Most of the time, I get the shaft, to be honest. You probably heard me say this before, but I really want the rescue card. I've been waiting since the last update, the last Battle World update, to get that card, and still I have not got that card. I managed to get Hawkeye a couple times, but no rescue. Rescue is a card I would definitely want to have for Horde mode, because she is basically a souped up Uma, and she's much easier to level up than Uma, because obviously Uma is an epic card, and also for rescue, a lot of people will be able to get her a lot easier than Uma, because Uma is a little more difficult to get, and as I said, rescue is a lot easier to level up. Another card I definitely want to use for Horde is actually Maestro. Maestro would be number 1 for me. He is luckily in the basic vault, so it does make things a lot easier having him there, and I do have the small chance of getting him like everyone else. And another possible option could be Hulk Gladiator, but he is only in the special vault pack, so unfortunately as of right now there's no other way to get him apart from randomly from a normal pack. But if you are going for Hulk Gladiator, I would say to choose the vaults over a standard pack, because at least you know what cards are featured and what cards you could potentially get. With a normal pack, there is no guarantee you're going to get any card that you're looking for, because as of right now they don't actually tell you what cards are in each pack. The only thing they do say is that it will be like the Origins, the Arrivals and Battle World, but it doesn't actually tell you which specific cards, so that is a bit annoying. Hopefully maybe in a future update someday they do actually tell you and list all the cards featured in the pack. Okay, get rid of this guy, thank you Okoye, and they should hopefully try and block the battle line, and we can move Okoye to the middle. So in the beginning, the boss only has 500 HP, so not much at all. and we can easily take them. As you can see, my Captain America has 730 HP, so he's a lot, a lot stronger than that enemy. All right, nice. Pretty easy. First stage done. And for all you new players, remember that your action cards, or rather one action card, is replaced every 5 turns, and you are healed every 10 turns. So just remember that. 10 waves, I should say. So action cards every 5 waves, healed every 10 waves. So if you remember that, you can actually plan pretty well, knowing which cards you want to use, when you want to use your action cards, so you don't end up near the end with 0 action cards, because that is definitely what you do not want right now. Okay, so 60 gold, 15 XP, not the best, but it all adds up, to be honest. It all adds up. Also, I think if you don't get healed, or if you don't get an action card back, Captain Marvel will give you some frags, definitely in the lower stages, so that can help. What I like to do now as well, if I'm at 6 frags, I like to play 0 cost cards on squares that do not have any frags, because for every 5 turns, possibly 10 turns, I'm going to double check, for every 5 turns the frags will not change position. So you can again plan around that and make sure you play the right cards. So Falcon taking him out for us there. Okay, a bit annoying there. They landed both on the 2 cosmic fragments. Also, for all those checking out the wiki, it will be updated with the next waves following on from wave 57. The only issue is, since they update this fairly frequently, it's difficult to have an exact let's say exact database of what cards will appear on each wave, because the first time I did the actual wiki update, those were the cards that the enemies that I faced. Since then, I've done the Horde a number of times, and in the earlier stages, the enemies are not the same. So that is something to keep an eye out for. But at least the number of enemies stay the same, just the type of enemies and their HP unfortunately has changed a little bit. So just be wary of that if you're using the wiki as a guide. Oh, nice. We can actually move Man Ape to take him out. Thank you very much. Nice. So where's the next one going to appear? Okay, we've got nice 2 frags there at the top and 1 at the bottom as well. Nice. So we're going to move Man Ape again. Oh, if you guys just noticed as well, I have got some new action cards, or an action card. I've got Baron Strike now. I was lucky to get that as a bonus EXP reward. So that was very, very lucky. Okay, so these type of stages, you definitely want to have a card that can attack multiple enemies, not necessarily enemies that are close together. So for example, they could be all spread out, so that would be very unfortunate, and you would need to use the card like Rocket Raccoon, Uma or Rescue to take them all out. But as they are all next to each other, you can actually use someone like Corvus or Captain America to finish them all. I like to use Corvus more than Captain America, because I like to save Captain America since he does more damage than Corvus. Corvus only does 280 as mine is level 1, but Captain America, because he's level 5, is going to do 307. Okay, so now the enemy has 700 HP, and again, because we are at 6 frags, we can drop our cards on a empty slot. And just checking what the enemy does. So he does 45 damage to us, I think, when we have 2 characters on the board. So just got to be wary of that. Okay, who have we got? Okay, Falcon. Okay, let's do this. Very nice. And I know I've said this before, but the higher level your cards are, the better it will be for you, and a lot easier as well. So my Lady Bullseye is level 5, so she does 219 damage, which is very nice. It's just enough to take out the most of the enemies here, except there are a few that have 220 HP, which is very annoying. Very, very annoying, but it is what it is. Okay, let's see. Where are they going to put the enemy? Okay, 45 damage on Cap. That is fine, as he has the most HP. Okay. That is fine. We can move Lady Bullseye and take out this guy here. Yep, 1194, not a problem. The Black Panther. This is the moment of triumph. Okay. Take out the training humanoid. Actually, I kind of missed that training humanoid event. It was pretty annoying because it used to play the exact same cards as you, so that was a bit tricky at times taking it on. Not sure why they got rid of it actually. Ah well. Maybe they will add some new content in terms of weekly events to the game very soon, I hope. They should actually add some more opportunities for us to farm gems every week, apart from just Odin, because the 25 gems a week, unfortunately, is not the best. But hey, it is something. It could be 0, so can't really complain, I guess. But there is always room for improvement. Let's put Man-Ape right there. Take him out. Oh, we got a card drop. Very nice. Common card, but I'll take it. Okay. Good thing about Horde as well is you are able to clear a lot of mission achievements by taking it on, because you have to fight so many enemies, drop so many cards, collect so many frags, etc, etc. So it is pretty cool in that respect. Okay, let's get Uma out. Thank you, Uma, aka Discount Rescue. Bonus XP drop. Okay, so I do need to get my Okoye to level 4, because as of right now she does 194 damage. Unfortunately, that is not enough to take out some of these goons, but got to work with what I got. Nice. Falcon is definitely a lifesaver in this. Definitely make sure you add Falcon to your team if you haven't already, because he's able to remove a lot of big HP enemies very easily. And you may think, oh, I could just use another card that does a lot of damage. True, but you can only use that card once. If, for example, you play Yondu, okay, Yondu's going to take them out, great. But then they play an enemy card at the bottom on the opposite side of where Yondu is, and you've already formed a battle line. What are you going to do then? So that's why Falcon is great, because as soon as you use him, he takes the enemy, vanishes from the board, and he returns to your hand. So if many of your cards are down on the board at the same time, you can just keep using him over and over again to take out those single target enemies on boss stages. So definitely he is a godsend, so make sure you add him. Same goes for something like TOV, Techno-Organic Virus. That is a very good card to add as well to your hand as an action card, since it is a 0 cost card, and it is, depending on the level of course, it can take out some of those annoying higher HP enemies. Okay, so we've got 2 enemies here, right next to each other. Okay. Yes, just drop down Corvus. I also like, if possible, to have 1 action card in my hand at a time, because you don't want to get to a point where you have like 4 action cards, because that is very annoying. Because you may need an action card to help you, but you don't want to have them all in your hand at the same time, because if you swap all the cards out, you may not have any action cards left in the next turn. Okay, back to the boss. Now he's got 1000 HP. Again, it shouldn't be difficult, to be honest. Let's see if we can get a 0 cost out. Okay, action card again. And okay, Okoye, very nice. Let's drop her right there, get back to 6 frags. Nice. Okay, what are they going to do? Okay, very far from us, this one. So that is not the best. Okay, oh, nice. Let's drop Man-Ape right up there at the top. So my Man-Ape is level 4, so he's going to do 200 damage exactly. So that is very good for us. Okay. Yep, let's just drop Lady Bullseye right there. Nice. Okay, Corvus. Okay, where are they going to put their card? And what to do? Definitely don't want to use EMP explosive. Rocket. That is enough. Let's just drop him right there. Collect those two, and that is enough to take out the enemy. 20 XP there. I've actually noticed you do get more bonus EXP from Arena compared to Challenge Mode and obviously Horde Mode. I remember I took out a Black Bolt in Arena and it gave me 200 XP. Normally on all the other stages like Spec Ops, Challenge, etc. you get 160 XP for taking out a epic card. So I thought that was quite cool. A nice little surprise there. So I might have to start playing Arena more often. Because if you saw my other video doing a little XP farming, definitely Spec Ops Chapter 8 Stage 7 is very good for that. You can generally get around 1000 XP every 10 minutes or so, so definitely check out that video if you haven't already. And for that video I used the DOT team, so that's kind of characters that do damage every turn. So kind of fill out your deck with cards like that, and it should be pretty easy, to be honest. Okay, Falcon, thank you very much. Very quick one there. Move on to the next wave. Okay, nice. So here in the earlier stages, I don't really have to concentrate that much. But once we start getting up to wave 50, that's when things start to get a little bit more interesting. Okay, or generally speaking, I should say. Okay, that's fine. We want to keep the frags on the board, so that is why I dropped Corvus down on an empty square. Because we had 6 frags, we can lose 2. It's fine. Oof. Okay, so this is where we kind of want to use Rocket. Okay, luckily that 2 popped up right there. Yeah, just drop him right there. Get rid of these goons. Luckily, Rocket did not do 200 and was it 19 damage or 18 damage. That's the one thing I don't like about cards with variable damage, because you can't guarantee they're going to do a certain amount of damage. So definitely do not rely on them if the enemy's HP is certain amount on the threshold of the character's damage output, or minimum damage output at least, because you don't want to be dropping them down and then they just leave them alive with like 1 HP, because that could be literally life and death depending on how much HP you currently have on Horde mode, and you don't really want to mess around with that. So I've done things like that when I haven't been paying attention and ended up dying, so definitely keep an eye on that for sure. That is the reason why I don't like to use Ulysses Claw. He can be pretty good as a diagonal damage dealer, but again, he does variable amount of damage, so you don't want him to do the lower amount when you need him to do the higher amount. So yeah, definitely don't use him. Okay, they haven't got very high HP, so I'm probably just going to drop down Umar, to be honest. Let me see what else I got. Nothing special, so yeah, just put Umar right there. Take out these guys. Done. Thank you very much, Umar. I think I need like 1 more copy of Umar to max her out. I think maybe 2. She's definitely a card I would want to max out. It's one of my favorite 1-cost cards actually, but I'd probably say Rescue is probably my favorite 1-cost card once I get her, that is, because they have so much utility. Except actually there is one difference between Rescue and Umar. Umar, there is no restriction on who she attacks, apart from her having to be far away from the enemies. Rescue only attacks 1 and lower cost enemies. So that is where she comes in very handy in Horde mode, because all enemies you face on the board are all 1 cost or lower. So she's going to be attacking all of them. She's the same as the Iron Man at 2 cost, where he attacks cards that are 2 cost or higher. But obviously you wouldn't use him for this because he'd be no benefit to you whatsoever. Okay. I've seen some people using Xiao Lao in their deck. I'm very curious how they would use Xiao Lao, because a lot of the time you'll find enemies are not in a vertical line unless you would use him to, say, take out 1 single enemy like this. More times than not, they are scattered on the board, and unfortunately it's very difficult for you to plan where the enemies will appear, because it changes every time you play this, so you can't really plan and then use your plan to kind of help you get through each stage. So we're going to move Cap down and take this guy out. I like to put Cap in the middle, or card in the middle, because if I would have dropped him on the other side, they may have put their enemy card on the bottom left and tried to block a battle line that way, and that is what we do not want them to do. Especially if I was using a lower attack cost card. That is definitely what we do not want them to do, because that messes up our whole plan of how we want to lay out our cards. Black out. Okay, wave 20 done and dusted. Okay, thanks for the Cosmic Shard, Captain Marvel. Okay, another 1 enemy. Single enemies are generally the easiest to deal with, but when there are multiple enemies on the board, that's when you need to kind of pay a bit more attention, especially if they have very high HP. You don't want to be messing around when they've got like 400 HP or something stupid like that, because that can be like I said, literally between life and death if you don't pay any attention, because they have very high attack stats as well as HP. Okay, that's fine. 2 of them together. And we have got 6 frags. Let's see if we can get maybe Corvus or Cap. Okay, Baron Strike. We don't really want Baron Strike. Okay, we can use Umar actually. Thank you very much, Umar. Done. Okay, nice. Okay, 2 enemies spread out, but luckily we could potentially put Corvus in the middle, or on this one on the right. Put him right there. Okay, 5 enemies this turn, so we've got to be careful. If we're lucky, they are going to be placed very close to Corvus. Okay, nice. So we can just move Corvus to take him out. But maybe I want to get back to 6 frags. Okay. I wonder what cards I'm going to have next. Because, okay, we can actually move him again. But I would like to get back up to 6 frags, I think. What else we got? Yeah, let's drop Man Ape. So now we're back to 6. Thank you very much. Oh, thank you very much. And okay, we could just move Corvus again. So this is when it is perfect for you. This is the ideal situation, when the enemies keep popping up very close to your card. So if they have high enough HP, you can just move them to take out the enemy. But unfortunately, this last one was placed far away from our enemies, so unfortunately we can't move them to take them out. So we actually have to use one of our character cards to finish it. So let's collect that 1. We want to keep all these 2s and 3s on the board, just in case we need to play one of our higher cost cards, such as Cap or Corvus, or even Rocket. Oof! So this is perfect for us, because all the cards that are around a 3 Cosmic Fragment square So we can take them all out with Captain America. Yeah, Cap is fine. Get rid of them all. Nice. Okay, next stage. Stage 25. So now the boss stage. And the boss has 1500 HP. Okay, not too bad to be honest. This is still manageable. Rocket and Cap on them by themselves have pretty much 1500 HP, so nothing really to worry about. Cap and Rocket were actually the first two uncommon cards I actually maxed out. I think Cap may have been the first one I did. I just farmed them every day from Spec Ops using skip tickets. This was even before I was in a guild. Shout out to the Smoke Force Guild. Very helpful, the guys in there. Especially on the Sundays when it comes to requesting rares. We actually do have a waiting list for the guild, so if you are interested in joining a guild, hit me up on Discord, let me know, and then I can actually add you to the waiting list. Okay, let's get rid of that guy down there. He has got quite high HP, so that is where Falcon came in handy, because I don't really have anyone that can do that much damage apart from Corvus and Cap. Okay, another 240, very annoying. Okay, who have we got? Okay, Man Ape, Corvus. Yes, we got Corvus now, very nice. Yeah, let's drop him right there. Get rid of him. Nice. And what are they gonna do? Oh man, of course it's down in the corner, but we can drop Captain America down there. Yeah, let's put him right there. Get rid of that guy. Hydra squad leader, I think. Can never remember all the names of these characters. So many of them now. So many. Another 240. So it seems to be they're just putting 240s here, one after the other. Very annoying. What to do? Yeah, let's just move Cap. Okay, hopefully the next card is not another 240, otherwise I'm going to be pretty annoyed. Ugh, spoke too soon. Another 240. Okay, Falcon, thank you very much. So like I said, Falcon comes in clutch when you're just taking away one of them single enemies on the board. It's a very good card to have. It's a shame he's the only one like that in the game. There are others like Cloak and Shroud, but their ability only works when they're knocked out, which is a bit annoying. Definitely you can't use them for Horde, as you definitely want to focus on cards that do something on summoning. That's fine, we are going to take the hit. That is fine. And hopefully we should be able to do this by moving Man Ape. Oh no. Move Rocket instead, actually. What else? Let's prepare our action cards for the next turn. And character cards. Yeah, let's move Rocket. 1700. Black Panther for the win. Very nice. I'm very curious actually, now that I think about it, what cards they're going to bring out for the Spider-Man Far From Home film. Very curious. I'm definitely believe they're going to bring out a new Mysterio. Definitely, because the Mysterio in the game at the moment is only an uncommon card. It's not the best, although he has his uses. He is a zero cost card, I guess, and he does lower attack. But it would be nice if they brought out an epic Mysterio card. Literally epic in name and epic in nature. That would be kind of cool. And I'm sure they're going to be bringing out new Spider-Man cars. They could potentially bring out some supporting cars like MJ or even Ned. That'd be kind of cool, because if you've got a Foggy Nelson, we might as well have a Ned in the game. He should have some kind of utility. Or even Happy Hogan. Happy Hogan should be in the game as some kind of supporting card. With some kind of utility. Some like, he maybe buffs characters or something, or assists characters in some way. That'd be kind of cool. Okay, Lady Bullseye. But yeah, let me know if you are looking forward to Spider-Man Homecoming. What is your thought on the whole theory about the multiverse? Do you think Mysterio is actually a villain in disguise like he should be? Or do you think he's actually a good guy? I am leaning towards him being a fake, a charlatan, in the sense that he is actually a bad guy, but he is posing as a good guy to gain favor with Spider-Man and the whole S.H.I.E.L.D. team. And then he's going to surprise everyone when they least suspect it. So right now, what I want to do is focus on getting my HP a little low, below 1000 if possible. Let's see, let's get rid of that guy up there, because once your HP is below 1000 or at 1000 minimum, Black Panther is going to do, I think, 80 damage to all enemies on the board. If you didn't know that already, but I'm sure you do. Also, shout out to everyone who doesn't know. A little update for you guys in regards to the Black Panther leader. If you didn't know, a little notice. You get Black Panther by reaching level 25. That is the only way to get him. So make sure you get to level 25 and then you'll be awarded the Black Panther leader. If for some reason you do not get him, you could potentially get him from Horde Mode, but that's only if you are over level 25 and you haven't got him. You can probably get him from Horde Mode. I know some people have some issues actually getting the Iron Man leader, strangely enough. Again, you may be able to get him from Horde Mode. If not, maybe I would suggest contacting the support team, as they are very good at responding pretty quickly as well, and they should hopefully be able to sort out some issues. I think the last time I really contacted them about a problem was the Nick Fury leader. Even though I had completed the challenge itself, the achievement, I wasn't awarded the leader, strangely, like many others. So I think with reporting it to them, they were actually able to fix the problem. Oof! 1090 HP. So that is pretty annoying there, unfortunately. So we're going to have to take one more hit from this guy to drop us below 1000. So I'd say wave 27 is always a good way for you to focus on actually stall him. And we should be able to move Man-Ape. And there you go, 80 damage from Black Panther. Very nice. So yeah, wave 27 is a good one to stall, because once you have one enemy left after all the turns have completed, you're not going to get any more enemies spawning on the board. So that is always good. And you can prepare yourself for wave 28, which is another 3 enemies on the board, and also wave 30, where you're going to have to take on the boss. So Umar, thank you very much. And what are they going to do now? Okay, another single enemy. So these multiple turn stages are not too bad, to be honest, especially if it's a single enemy. The only time it gets tricky is if there are like 2 enemies on the board at once and they keep spawning. That is where you have to use your cards that attack multiple enemies multiple times. So you definitely want to try and set up your hand if possible, so that they are all ready to attack. 240, but thankfully Black Panther's ability is going to kick in, and we can actually use Man-Ape to deal some damage. Thank you very much. Get rid of this guy. Nice. Okay, 28 completed. So we need to prepare ourselves for wave 29. So on our way to wave 70. Still got a long way to go. But thanks to everyone sticking with me so far in the video. Much appreciated. Definitely appreciated. Umar can take all these... Oh no, I'm not talking about Umar. Rocket can take out all these goons. Thank you very much. Forgot that we just used Umar. Getting confused here. Okay. And okay, 2 enemies here. But we can potentially just drop down Corvus as they are right next to each other. Yeah, let's drop Cap, because Cap has the higher attack stat. Of course they put the enemy so far away. Very annoying. Okay, so Black Panther's ability comes in clutch because some of my 0 cost cards only do so much damage, and with 240 HP they're not able to take out some of these guys. Nice, 219 damage. Okay, what are they gonna do? Oof, 85 damage from the War Machine leader. Nice. And we should potentially be able to move Cap. So again, there's only one way we can form the battle line, so they should try and block the battle line. It's very weird actually. In the not so long ago update, or update that did happen not too long ago, they said in the notes that they changed Horde mode in the sense that the enemies will not try to block your battle line. But for some reason, they're always trying to block the battle line now. I don't know why they made this change, to be honest. I don't mind, because at least you are able to sort of control where the enemies will be placed on the board. So that can work in your favor as opposed to them randomly appearing all over the place. That can be a bit annoying. Oof! Lady Bullseye is gone. But we can use Man Ape to take this guy out. Or should I do something else? Nah, let's just as we are going to be healed by 400 HP, I do need to get my HP stat a bit lower. So we're going to take 200 damage here. Oh! That is very annoying when that happens. Very, very annoying. So we need to take another hit, unfortunately. But that guy is gone. Yeah, we need to take another hit. Because we don't want to be over 1000 HP. Okay, who are they going to play? Okay. 225 attack. I'm thinking about moving Man Ape. Because we do want to take the attack. So yeah, I'm going to move Man Ape, take one more attack, and then we should be able to finish it with the battle line. And hopefully this card doesn't try and move and knock our cards out. Yep, that's fine. Thank you. So we are going to have 865 HP when we get healed up, which is great. Still under 1000, and we still have quite a number of HP. Thank you, Man Ape. Done. Okay, very nice. Thanks, Cap. Okay, skip all of that. Wave 30 finished. 40 more to go. Okay, and Let's use Falcon, I think. Yeah, just get rid of her. Nice. Okay, wave 31. So like I said, I am using my guide that I made on the wiki for the community, because even though some of the enemies are different, the number of enemies that actually appear per wave are the same. So that comes in very handy for me, knowing on which cards I need to use to set up the next wave. Yeah, let's do that, because there's 1 220. I'm not sure Uma will be able to take them out, and that is the last thing we want, for one to just be left there on the board. Like I said, that's the worst, when they like stay alive with 1 HP. Okay. Oh, okay. 300 attacks, HP stat enemy. Okay. So 220. So you would want to either use Corvus or Cap. Thank you very much. Drop Cap down. So there's going to be 5 turns of this. Yep, and this is the turn, wave 33, where 2 enemies keep popping up every turn. So hopefully RNG is on your side and you are able to do this fairly easily. Okay, okay. So it's fine for me to use Baron Strike. The reason why is because on wave 35 we're actually going to get that Baron Strike back. So always remember, every 5th wave you can get 1 action card replaced. If you use multiple action cards, it will be a random choice of one of the action cards you've used will be added back to your hand. So unfortunately, frag placement has not been in our favor here, so we can't really use Corvus, but we can use Umar actually. So let's drop Umar right there. Very nice. We are back to 6 frags. Oh, damn. A 300. Ooh, okay, now there's bound to 220. That's fine. And again, Rocket with his 219 minimum damage. Okay. Let's drop him on that 2 up there. Let's keep the 3 on the board. Okay, nice. And then 5th turn. Ooh, perfect. So we should be able to drop down Corvus, if I can get him back in our hand. Yes, very nice. So this worked out really well in our favor. Really well for us. Because sometimes RNG can be a little bit of a, you know, you know what I mean. And they end up being placed in random spaces that doesn't help you whatsoever. So having them placed so close together like that is very helpful. Okay, Koye, no. What else we got? Okay, Rocket may be the only one we can use. So gonna have to use him, I think. Yeah, let's drop him right there. Get rid of these 2 goons, these Ravagers or Ravagers. Nice. I really wish they increased the drop rate of some of the better cards in the earlier stages. It seems like you only happen to get good cards once you start getting to wave 50 and above. Before that, you kind of get the shaft, to be honest. I still remember when Horde Mode first came out and the cards that we got were so crazy. So many rare cards every run. I think they realized what they had done, it was a mistake, and they decided to nerf it a little bit. Thank you, Umar. Ooh, 3 card drops. I'll take it. It's a shame that never happens with epic cards, but hey, is what it is. Okay, Umar. Okay, Falcon. Nice. Corvus doing his thing. Oof. So that's quite a lot of HP. He's going to have 220 HP after Black Panther's ability. Thanks, Falcon. Hopefully it's not another high HP card that they put down, because I'm going to be screwing. 240. Okay, so that's not too bad. We can manage 240. And luckily War Machine does not do any damage to my cards on the board. Okay, 160. We can work with that. So again, I'm dropping Man Ape down on an empty frag slot because we're already at 6. And we may need those other frags on the board later on. Okay, 300 HP. Should be able to just move Umar there. 1400, I'll take it. Okay, so we're gonna have to hit them again with another battle line attack, and luckily he's not attacking us, so we are going to keep the same amount of HP until the next turn. Oh, another 300 HP enemy. Yeah, probably just gonna drop Cap down, to be honest. Yeah, just drop him right there. Done. And hopefully they're gonna put another card very close to Cap, so we can just move him to knock them out if we need to. We won't, but if we do. Okay, Cap, very nice, right next to him. Okay, so yeah, let's just move Cap. Okay, no card drop, no other bonuses, unfortunately. Nice. Okay, a nice Ikari there. Definitely a very good card to have as substitute. But you'd only be able to get so far with the Ikari because he's not going to be able to output the amount of damage you need. Okay, wave 36, let's go. Okay, can we get Umar? Okay, no Umar. Okay, we have to use Rocket. I could potentially chance it and swap him out, but if I get landed with a single card that attacks, a card that attacks a single enemy, then that is basically on our head. So we do not want that. Do not take any risks in Horde because it could backfire on you and then you would have wasted how many hours doing this. Okay, again, this is where Umar would come in handy. If I haven't got Umar, I could potentially use Corvus, except there's no frag in the middle. So that is a bit annoying. But we got Umar, so it's all good. Drop her down on that 1. And we got the card drop. I'll take it. Okay, slowly the gold is increasing. I think XP is increasing as well. Okay, 2 enemies again. But I'm probably going to have to use Corvus because the HP is quite high. Okay, cap. Okay, action cards. We don't use any action cards right now. Okay, I can't remember all of the waves, but if only 1 enemy pops up, we should be good. If it's 2, then it's going to be a bit tricky. Oh, it's 2. Spoke too soon. Okay, but we can put cap down up there on that 2. Or we could use rocket. Either or. Luckily, it's only 3 turns as opposed to 5 turns, because 5 turns is a bit tricky, as you saw. Luckily, RNG was on my side and I was able to defeat all of the enemies. But yeah, if they're randomly placed at all spots randomly on the board, it can make things very tricky for you. Okay, nice. So I'm dropping all of my cards here who do damage to multiple enemies. Pretty annoying. But the next stage should not be too difficult. Oof! 2 again. But luckily their HP is not very high, so it should be okay for us. So Umar should be able to do it. But let's sort out our hand, get rid of those action cards. And we're going to drop Umar down, I think. Yeah. Gonna have to use Umar, that's fine. Thanks, Umar. Okay, let's move on to wave 40. Okay, so this is a perfect setup, especially if you wanted to use Corvus or Cap. All enemies are together, so you can easily take them all out. I could actually use Rocket because the enemy only has 220 HP. So let's drop Rocket instead. And pray he doesn't do 219 damage. Nice. This is why I like Rocket sometimes, because he can output some nice amount of damage, some decent damage. And generally having him in your hand, he's able to reshuffle some enemies, so it does make them trying to form a battle line that more difficult. What to do? Decisions. Okay, Cap. Yeah, let's put Cap right there. I want them to be put right in that slot in the middle. And we do need to take some damage here because we're going to be healed for 500 HP, I believe. Okay. Oof! Ooh, 105 damage. So the damage is increasing slightly. Each boss we face. Okay. So we are going to take the hit. 219, 1 HP left. Okay, so we need to take one more hit. Decisions. Okay, Uma. We need to take another hit, but we do need to do some damage to the enemy. Okay, 240. Ooh, 270 damage. Okay. Okay. Ooh, nearly able to one shot. Nearly, I say. Barely survived that attack. Okay, so we can take that attack of 270 because we've already formed the battle line. And then we're going to get healed by 500 if I remember correctly. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so we've done it. Wave 40 completed. So nearly at wave 50, nearly. Okay. Oh, nice man thing. Definitely been wanting the man thing. Not. Nah, he's actually a good zero cost card to be honest, but I just don't really use him. I've got so many shards of him that I do need to level him up so I can use those extras as particles, dust those to get extra particles. Okoye, thank you very much. Take him out. 42. I do love those quick waves. Okay, wave 42. Okay, 3 enemies here. Okay, we should be able to use Umar to take everyone out because with Black Panther's ability, nice. Thank you, Umar. Nice. Okay, wave 43. Let's go. Big shout out to everyone who's still following me in this video. It's definitely going to be a long one, and I hope that me playing this from start to finish is, well, I say hopefully finish, is actually helping you with the game. Also, let me know what team you are using for Horde Mode in the comments below, and let me know how far you've actually gotten. What wave have you managed to get to? So Corvus, thank you very much. So this is going to be another tricky one because there's 5 turns with this one. So let's hope it's 1 enemy and not 2. Yay! 1 enemy. So we can actually deal pretty easily with 1 enemy. It's only tricky when there's 2 on the board. So Corvus, move him around. But we want to get some frags first. So let's take him out with Lady Bullseye. And now we've got all quadrants covered on the board. So we can actually move them if we need to. This one maybe not actually, because he does have quite a high attack stat. Okay, we can move Lady Bullseye, but she's going to knock herself out. That's fine. Okay. So this is where we kind of need Falcon. Where you at, bro? Falcon. Huh. But let's use Cap, because why not? I think I should have used Falcon, to be honest, now that I think about it. But it's alright. It's okay. Another easy one. We can just move the cards. Okay. Oh man, maybe I should use 0 cost to get some frags. What other cards have I got? Yep. So let's set up the hand for the next turn. Okay, 2 distant enemies. Umar can deal with them both. Yep, let's drop her at the top. Okay, boss stage. Okay, 3 enemies all spaced out. So again, this is where Umar would come in handy, but we can use Rocket, to be honest. Or we could even use an action card, because we will get that action card back in this particular stage. Yeah, let's just use Rocket. Thank you very much. Okay. 270. Okay, so I think it's going to be 190 with Black Panther's ability. Yep. Okay, Lady Bullseye, and luckily this Iron Man doesn't do any damage to our cards on the boards, so that is always helpful. Okay, 270 again. Okay, we can... Who should we play? Yeah, let's put him right there. Okay. And we should be able to move Okoye to fill the space. I say should. His attack and HP is quite high, so Okoye is probably going to knock herself out. Okay, it's not even that. She's going to just do some damage, and then he's still going to be alive. Okay, 200. Okay, drop the man ape right there, so we can still form the battle line and take that enemy out. Okay. So we can drop Falcon down if we need to. Okay, that's fine. They're both going to knock each other. Oh no, nice. I thought Okoye was going to die then. That's fine. So we're not going to be healed by any HP, so we don't need to worry about taking any more hits. And we've done it. Wave 45. On we go. Okay, Okay, nice. Finished. Oh, okay. Nova Denarian. I'll take it. Uncommon card. Still need to level mine up actually. She has pretty good HP stat. Okay, wave 46. Okay, single enemy. No trouble for us whatsoever. Especially Black Panther's ability. Yep, Falcon. We can avoid getting the frag. It's fine. We still have 5 frags. Not going to miss one. Okay, and 47. Oof! 3 cards on the board, and look who showed up. But we could actually just use Umar instead, as they are distant enemies for her. But let's use Corvus instead. I think we may need Umar for the next stage. So I think it's always a good idea, where possible, to use Corvus or Cap when all the enemies are bunched together, and save someone like Umar for when they're all spread out. So luckily they are spread out, or rather they're close together, but if you notice, one of them has 280 HP. So Umar definitely cannot take them out. So we're going to have to use Cap here, I think. Yeah, let's drop Cap. Thank you very much. And okay, 200. So Man Ape can actually deal with them. Again, when it's only a single enemy, it's pretty easy to deal with. Okay, Okoye. Okay, Man Ape, collect those frags for us. Back up to 5. And we got all of our 0 cost cards in hand as well. Okay, I do kind of want to collect some frags, so I might drop Lady Bullseye. Should I drop her? Or should I use Okoye and keep it as is? Decisions. Okay. Falcon. Could actually play Falcon, but it's fine. Let's play Lady Bullseye. Keep that 2 on the board so that we can use it in the next turn. Okay, 360. Damn. So that is quite a lot of HP. So we want to have Cap or Corvus, or we could potentially use an action card, because we are going to get one back in the next turn. So that is fine. Okay, Corvus. Yeah, so let's just use Falcon. Could have dropped him on that 1 actually. That would have made more sense. Well, what's done is done. Okay, wave 50. Okay, so we are taking on, I think it's Iron Man. Yep, Iron Man again. Wave 50, let's go. So here all the enemies are spaced out. So we want to use Umar or we want to use Rocket. So let's use Rocket right there. By the way, Trial by Fire is a very good action card for Horde Mode. If you see it in the shop, make sure you pick it up. Make sure you pick it up. Okay. 200, that's fine. Our 0 cost cards and deal with him. Thank you, Umar. Uma, thank you, Lady Bullseye. Getting tired. Mixing up all the cards. Oof, 105 damage, damn. Okay, 360. Okay. Okay, 280. So we definitely have to use Cap or Corvus. So we drop Cap, but we do need to take some hits as well because we're going to be healed for 500 HP. So that will put us over the 1000 threshold, and that is what we do not want. Okay, 370. Okay, that's fine. Nice. That's fine. Keep attacking Rocket and Cap. I don't mind. Their attack stat is pretty high. I don't necessarily want to take an attack of 370. Something in the 200s would be better, but let's see. Okay, 959. So the next battle line should be able to finish it. And hopefully, okay, nice. They're attacking Rocket. He's going to survive, as you saw. 335, that is a bit more manageable. So if we take the 335, that should be fine. So, oof. Damn it. We should have taken the 370 damage, to be honest. So let's see if we can get another 370 here on the board. Okay, 370. Oh, 335 again. Okay, yeah, let's just move them out of the battle line so that we can take the attack. You might be thinking, why am I doing that? We definitely need to get our HP below a certain threshold so that when we are attacked, we are only going to be healed just enough to keep us below 1000 HP. Should I take the attack or should I just finish it? Yeah, let's finish it. So we're going to have 1020 HP. So it is better, I think, to have just over 1000. So you do have the ability to take one attack than to have too low HP where you're not able to afford to take any attacks. Okay, nice. So let's see if we can actually get a good card as a reward. What we're going to get? We are going to get Devil Dinosaur, 10 copies. I'll take it. Okay, so we're getting TOV back. Very nice. It's a bit annoying that the description says action card with S in parentheses have been replaced or whatever it says. You only ever get one card at a time, so I don't know why it says cards. It should just say card. Let's see. Okay, 320. So, ooh, 400. Damn. Should we just take the attack? Yeah, let's take the attack. It's gonna have quite a lot of HP is gonna be taken off us, but have to do it. 620, damn. Okay. And that's fine. We can actually use Uma. She's gonna finish it for us. Nice. And we got the card drop. Okay, so this is a perfect setup for Corvus or Cap. All the enemies are around 1 square. It's a shame that the 2 frag appeared right there in between those 2 instead of all 3 of them, but it is what it is. Thank you, Corvus. Done. I'm a bit annoyed that my HP is 620, to be honest. If only it was a bit higher. Okay, another perfect opportunity for us to drop Cap in the middle. Okay, so we need to defeat the enemies for 3 turns. Wave 53. Just checking the wiki quickly to see what's coming up in wave 54 and how best to actually play the cards. Yeah, let's use TOV. That's fine. So the reason why I use TOV is because I know that on wave 55 we are going to get that back, so that is fine. And another single enemy. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. Yep. Man ape. Make sure you farm Man Ape up if you can, or if you see him in a shop, make sure you buy him. He's definitely a must-have card for this. Actually, a must-have card in general. He goes into many of people's decks as one of the better zero-cost cards that actually have a purpose to be in a deck, and he does a decent amount of damage at 200 when he's level 4. So he does work pretty well. I remember a time when everyone was using Stick. These days, I don't really see anyone using Stick in their hand. But when they did, he would be perfect for Stick because he'd do enough damage to knock him out. And he has good enough HP and attack stat that he's not going to be taken out by, say, Lady Bullseye. Or even another Man Ape. Another Man Ape wouldn't be able to take him out, thankfully. Okay, let's drop Umar, I think. Yeah. I would prefer to, I think, to drop her on a 0 square. I mean, a square with no frags, but the 2 is better than the 3 because we can still save the 3. Okay, nice. Wave 55. Let's go. Okay. Actually, just looking at the back of the actual cards, it would be kind of nice if they have themed decks, kind of like they have in Duel Links, Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links, where they have like the player mats and also the themed decks. That would be kind of cool. Makes it a bit different for each player. Okay, 240. So I don't necessarily want to chance it with Rocket. So let's drop Cap down. We are going to lose those 2 frags, but that is okay. Corvus, very nice. So this Iron Man has 3000 HP. So a bit higher than some of the others, but it's okay. We can handle it. Okay, okay, 120. Lady Bullseye. And luckily this Iron Man does not do anything to us. What he will do is increase the number of frags on the board by 1 if he has 4 frags or more. So that is like the exact same as a normal Iron Man. So that will actually work in our favor potentially because he's going to be increasing the cosmic fragment number on 2 squares on the board, not just 1 like he used to. Yep, let's put him up there. So we want to force them to move into the middle so that we can just move Cap. Oh, of course they did that. But damn, I just noticed 420 HP. That is quite a lot. So we're gonna have to take him out with Falcon. Okay, so definitely I don't have anyone that does 340 damage. And you could potentially use Xiao Lao to take him out, but again, once Xiao Lao is on the board, depending on where the enemy is placed, he may only be good that one time you drop him down. Whereas Falcon, you can play over and over and over again. What to do? Yeah, let's do Okoye. Take this guy out, and we are able to form a battle line. She gets a little Wakanda buff from Man 8 being on the board. Very nice. Not too much damage, unfortunately, but hey, something is better than nothing. Okay, 200, that is fine. Okay, with Falcon again. Let's get rid of this goon. I could have potentially put Umar there at the top, but I can save her. I don't need to use Umar right now. Okay, 200 HP. Not too difficult. But we can actually drop Umar right there if we want, or Corvus. We're going to form two battle lines. What should we do? Okay. So I could have put Corvus right there at the top, but nah. Didn't notice it until it was too late. But they should try and block the battle line once more, and we can just move Corvus there at the bottom to take them out. I could potentially use Falcon as well, but don't need to use Falcon. Nice. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, just move him. Done. Okay, no card drop, no coins, no XP, but that's fine. Done. So I could have finished that one turn earlier if I was paying attention, but it's alright. It is alright. Doesn't matter which road you take as long as you get to the end. Oh, nice. A card I do not have. Okay, is it going to be a legendary card? That is the question. That is the question. Let's see. Legend. You guys think it's a legendary card? It is. Okay, it's not a leader, thankfully. So it is a card, and the card is okay. One of the new cards, Jennifer Kale. I do not have this card. One of the new female mystic cards added to the game. She has quite good HP, attack stats 630, but she is a 2 cost, so that isn't always the best. HP is so-so, but attack is very nice, 630. Okay, I'll take it. It is a free new card I don't have, so I will take it. Okay, so we're getting the TOV back. Thanks, Tony Stark. Wave 56, let's go. Okay, who have we got? Okay, Cap. Use Falcon, thank you very much. Onwards we go, wave 57. So slowly we're getting through it. And once again, thanks to all those who are still watching, especially if you started from the beginning. Much appreciated. Feel free to drop a comment if you made it this far. Hashtag Smoke Force, drop it below in the comments. All right. Wave 58. Let's go. Okay, what's happening? Okay, 58. Oof. So that guy has 420 HP. So we're gonna have to use an action card, I think. So we do not have any cards that can do 340 damage. This Baron Strike. Thank you very much. Collect some frags. Oof. Huh. Okay, so we're gonna have to start using more of the action cards now, unfortunately. More than what I would like. But we can survive one attack from that guy with 350 attack stat. And Black Panther's ability is going to be able to knock him out next turn. Another guy with high HP. Damn. Okay, and he's gone. Okay, and luckily it's only 3 turns, so let's use TOV. So we unfortunately had to use 2 action cards here when I only wanted to use 1. That's fine. So that is not the best. But we wouldn't have been able to take another attack, unfortunately. Okay, so the enemies unfortunately all spread out here. Oh, 240, damn. Okay, got Rocket, but do I really want to take a chance on Rocket? Because Rocket does 219 to 263 damage. Okay. Yeah, I think EMP was the way to go, but I potentially could have saved that, to be honest. Could have used Rocket. And then hope for the best. Okay, okay, 3,500 HP Hulkbuster. Okay, nice. Okay, 320 HP. So we could just drop Cap down. But let's see what else we got. Okay, Falcon. But let's drop Cap. Yeah, let's put him at the top. Get that 3. Nice. Really thinking I should have used Rocket in that last wave and saved that EMP explosive. Ah well, what's done is done. Can't really change anything, unfortunately. That's fine. Back to 6 frags. Very nice. So I generally like to lay out the cards quite similar to this, so we can force them to play their character card right there. We can move Cap down and do a bit of damage to the enemy leader's HP. Okay, 1600 damage. I'll take it. Nice. And I don't think the Hulkbuster does any damage to us, thankfully. Okay, Lady Bullseye, very nice. And they're going to try and block the battle line again. That's fine. 200. But we should be able to do this. Put Okoye there on the right. And we've done it. Very nice. 6 turns to finish off the enemy that time. And we're going to get healed by 500 HP. That's going to push us up to 770. So a nice amount of HP there. Okay, very nice. Oof. And we got another rare card. I'll take it. Thor Jane Foster. Fortunately, it's not anything better, but like I said, I'll take it. A rare is a rare. I would like to actually max her out at some point. I do have quite a few copies, but okay, Baron Strike, I'll take that card back. So I think we've got Baron Strike and we've got Trial by Fire. So those are the only two action cards I have left, unfortunately. Okay, 340. That's fine. Drop Falcon down. Thank you very much. Oof. Okay. 340, damn. Okay, so the only annoying thing is here is that the enemies are all spaced out. So 260. So there's no guarantee that Rocket would do enough damage. So this is not in our favor, unfortunately. So we are going to have to use an action card reluctantly. So RNG was not in our favor there. But 63, let's go. Oh, we're getting up to 70. Are we going to make it to 70? That is the question. Hopefully I get to 70, at least on camera. I don't necessarily have to beat 70, but at least get to 70. That'll be the first time I've ever done it. Okay, nice. Thank you, Corvus. Okay, what else? Yay, one enemy. I'll take it. Okay, Okoye. Yeah, that's fine. I was thinking maybe I should have dropped Lady Bullseye on the 1 frag square, but that's fine. We can move Corvus. And a 2 appeared, so very nice. And 260. Thank you, Falcon. Nice. Okay, 64. So we're slowly getting up there. Okay, nice. They got a decent amount of HP, but look at the attack stat, 545. Damn, if I got hit by that, I would not be very happy. Okay, thank you, Uma. Okay, so I am playing a little blind here because the wiki only goes up to wave 57, so just gotta use my gut instinct. Oh damn, 470. Okay, 65. So I think it's going to be a trial by fire turn. Yep, let's get rid of all these guys. Done. And yeah, let's drop her right there. Get the 2. Want to save the 3. Don't want to waste it. And Hulkbuster is going to be doing quite a bit of damage to us with 4,000 HP as well. Okay, Dark Elf Leader. Okay, 260. That's fine. Oof. His special ability just took out Lady Bullseye like she was nothing. Okay, nice. Thank you, Rocket. And then we're gonna save Cap. If we need to, we can use Falcon as well. Where are they gonna put the card? Oh, 340, that's fine. Cap is gonna be able to do enough damage for us. Damn, why did I do that? So silly. I should have put him in the middle so that we can dictate where the card goes. But luckily we can use Corvus to move the card down. Should he appear at the bottom, which he did. Oh, damn, 470 HP. That's a joke. That is a joke, man. 470. It's going to take quite a bit of life off us. Damn. Okay, but we still are able to form the battle line. Okay, not too bad. So we should be able to finish it with one more battle line attack. Okay, and he didn't die, thank you very much. And we can drop Falcon to get rid of the Dark Elf leader. Okay, nice. Thank you very much, Falcon. Yeah, let's drop him on 2. Very nice. Okay, 250, not a problem. Who should I drop down? Yeah, let's do a Okoye. It's fine. Okay, very nice. Okay, Corvus finishing it for us. Done. Finally, wave 65 completed on camera for you guys. Very nice. Oh, and we got an Ant-Man. I'll take it. That is a pretty decent card, and it matches the background. The background's bringing me luck. Next time I need to have a background filled with epic cards. Thanos IG, Thanos OG, Thanos Secret Wars, Thanos Marvel's Avengers Endgame. Every single Thanos card, I'm going to put them on the background, and let's see if that brings us some luck. Okay, so we got an action card back, which is great. Okay, wave 66. Okay. You got 500 attack stat. Okay, Falcon. Yep, do your thing. Very nice. Okay, 240 gold. I'll take it. So you are able to get a decent amount of gold from Horde Mode. But obviously, the higher up you get in terms of waves, the better the rewards will be. Whether it's cards, bonus XP, rewards, etc. Rewards gold. But, okay, that's fine. It's fine. Okay. Thinking maybe I could have taken that hit. Or at least one hit, that is. 500 attack stat. Damn. Okay, that's fine. Done. Ooh, nice. Okay, 3 turns. Didn't realize it was 3 turns this one. So let's see what happens. Oh, 2 cards being put on the board. So it's always annoying when it's 2 cards. If it's 1 card, like I said, it's manageable. If it's 2, it can be very annoying. Okay, so Umar's not going to be able to do enough damage. but she did a bit of damage. Okay, that's fine. Oof. Okay, so we can actually play Corvus on the 2. Nice. So play Corvus right there. Get rid of these goons. Wave 68 done. Wave 69. Let's go. Let's go. 400 gold as well. I'll take it. Wave 69. Can we get to 70? Okay. Let's see. Oh, we could use Corvus again. We could even use, actually, yeah, Corvus, it will be the one to play, because Rocket, with his variable damage, don't really want to rely on him. Okay, very nice. And we did it. Wave 69 done and dusted. Wave 70. Can you believe it? Wave 70. Let's go. Let's go, man. Again, comment below if you've been with me since the beginning, from wave 1 all the way up to wave 70. We are here. First time we made it. But I think we are unfortunately screwed, because I haven't got any action cards. And no one is going to do enough damage to take out someone who's 390 in HP stat. Oh dear. Yep. That is unfortunate. Very unfortunate. If only I had like 500 HP, we might have been able to survive this. But that is it. It is over for me. It was a great journey managing to get all the way to the top. And it was nice to actually see Ultron. First time I'm seeing him in wave 70. Oh my goodness. But that was it. Wave 69, 180 turns, new record for my place, my ranking, and which wave I've gotten to. So I managed to get 3 rare cards: Ant-Man, Thor Jane Foster, and Jennifer Kale. So I hope you did enjoy the video. If you did like the video, smash that like button, leave a comment, and hopefully subscribe. And as always, if you want to join me on Discord, link is in the description. It's getting quite lively on Discord. Got like near enough 100 members on there, so very much appreciated. Thanks again guys for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Take care. Bye.